Hello, everybody. My name is Golden Arcadia, and today we will be playing some more Fate Grand Order. Logged in today, found out that the waxing moon is finally out today. Started today. I should have streamed it a little bit earlier today. So, kind of a shame that I wasn't able to get Takeru, but it's fine because we are getting Iori for free. Can I even? No. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Although it would be nice to watch the. Yeah, you know what? Let's. Why not? It's part of the event. That is loud, my guy. Hey. Just give me a second. Pop.
時は慶安英月にとらわれし魂の群れフェイトグランドオーダーフェイトサムライレムナントコラボレーションイベント英月旋風潮行くぞセイバー
Ah, yes. Yes. That was nice. Ah, hold on. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to show the emulator. Damn. Alright, we're back here. Yeah. I wasn't able to get Takeru, but that's fine. We're gonna get Iori, and I'm definitely gonna try to get Yui. That'd be fun. So, actually, why don't we just jump into that and get that off the way immediately. Is there anything that I can pick up from here? Yes. Remnant of Madness. Apples. I would imagine no tickets whatsoever. Because I already picked all the tickets clean. We're gonna be using all the yeah, I do have a grail. We're gonna be using all the tickets that we have currently for this. So let's just jump right into it. Hold on, let me switch over to. There we go. Much better. Make full screen over here. Summon. I wish I hadn't used all the tickets that I used earlier, but you know what? No pain, no gain. It's fine. We're going to be stopping once we get Yui. So if I get the 5-star, we get the 5-star. If we don't, we don't. Okay. All right, come on. What is it? Okay, another copy of that is not bad. Come on, Yui. Come on, Yui. I'm a fan of Samurai Remnant. I liked it. I didn't like it more than the extra games, but it's pretty fun. Although I didn't play any of the DLCs, so once this event is over, I might, because I played it on the PS4. Was it the PS4? I played it on Sony. Ooh, nice. And I might just get it on Steam with all the DLCs, because why not? Ooh, that's a nice looking CE. It's a 3-star CE. All right, I don't think we're gonna be lucky enough to get Yui with tickets. Does not seem like it. I should have saved up all 50 tickets for Yui. Alright, first 10 spin. Ah. Nothing good here either. Ah. Come on. I'm really looking forward to you. Ah. Fushi goes and wouldn't be too bad either, but you know, we're specifically going for the 4-star, and last time I went for the 4-star, I didn't get it, and that was quite some time ago. That was when I last time that happened, there was an Prisma Ilya event going on, and I couldn't get Miyu. I did get Miyu later with a 4-star selector. All right, William Tell. Ah. Come on, Yui. Usually whenever I want to get the 4-stars, I never get them. Okay, Theseus. We'll MP5 Theseus at some point. Charles Babesh. Meh. Oh man, it's not looking good. All right, second 10 pull. Nothing good either. Well, I mean, another Theseus. Right, it's fine. Alright, 8 tickets left. Ooh, that is a fantastic looking CE. What does it do? Apply ignore invincible. Okay. That's the second 5-star CE in a row. Come on, get me characters, not CEs. No, get me a 4-star character, not the 4-star CE. Ah. It's gonna be a tough one because all we're getting is CEs. Oh my god. We're in the right one, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, we are. Okay, I'm just unlucky. I'm being really unlucky. Oh my god, we're just getting more and more of them. Stop giving me CEs. No! Stop it! Alright, we're out of summoning tickets. Do I have any of these? Do I? I have one. Yeah, I could do one paid. Come on. Nope. Ugh. Come on. Stop. All right, we're at the third temple. 3 temples. I want to try to save up pulls. So I'm just gonna keep doing this.
私は唯小説烈士たらんと志すものである。キャスターと今は言うべきかな。お見知りおきを。
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. We got her early. So we're still at 1,842. I will cut my losses with that. It's fine if we didn't get Ushigozen. If I change my mind later, I'll just get her later. It's not a big deal. Alright, let's do EXP. Alright, let's just level up Yui. Let's go, man. Let's go. Alright, hold on. Oh, my bad. Let's go.
Ah, 落ち着くな。いや、生前はよくこの格好をしていたものだから。
Ah, shit. Let's go. Oh, we got her.
I 私などにこうも魔力と資源を傾けてしまって後悔はしないか。そうか。それなら良いのだが。痛み入る。霊気が5体に力がみなぎっている。
Wow, that looks fantastic. I love that outfit. Wow.
生前以上に戦えそうだ。 本当に貴殿の辛抱強さには呆れるな。ああ、いや、褒めているんだ。褒めたつもりなんだ。私にこうまで力を傾けてくれてありがとう。
Let's go. Hold on. I think we're out of.
本当にいいのか。痛み入る。
Yes. Alright, so I got a level up. It is. What's the second one and third one? 210.
そろそろクエスト
Because the second one. Oh, sorry. The second skill is a 20% battery for everybody in the party. And the third one is a 30% battery for just Yui. So all in all, it's a 4-star character with a 50% battery for its own, for the character. And we could do interesting setups. Because you could do dual Yui. Just the biggest problem with Yui is the fact that she's a caster. And it's very difficult to like put her on the friend list. Because caster, if you on the friend list, you're usually gonna put you're gonna put Castoria, you're gonna put Scotty. There's just so many characters that you would put before Yui. Right, and then there's also, hold on, like let me look at my friend list, what it looks like right now. It's usually what it looks like. So Castoria here, Scotty here. On this one we have Scotty 2, and at the very least Koyanskaya is an assassin. It would have been nice had she been a lancer, an archer, or a rider for support. Maybe even a support saber, but you know, we already have a supportive saber right here. Crud. That's fine. Alright, so we got Ushi. Hold on, there's a couple of things I need to do before I forget. Double Phantasm. There you are. MP4. Alright, Theseus. Now for you. Nido.
我ながらいい調整だ。惚れ惚れし
Just in case, see if I'm missing anything from here. There's a couple, but like,
そろそろクエストに戻る？いいよ。その代わり戻ってきたらまた新しい話を聞かせてほしいな。
is here. Okay. All right. Well, I'm super happy about that. How about we just overall start the event already, and we can kind of go over it. I'm not expecting people to put her on the front list that fast. So I mean, we'll try. Let's see what happens. But I'm gonna switch over back to here. Hold on. All right, because I'm gonna read it. Why not? A moonlit battle to the end, to the death. Even as swords clashed and the wind carried the scent of cruelty, of cruelly spilled blood in every direction, the moon simply shed its cold, pale light upon it all. Moonlight glints of naked steel danced in the darkness. 100 swords fell in the blink of an eye. But this clash of battles so fearsome as to even put the battle of Sekigahara to shame was the most terrifying of all, and it took place between only two figures. A samurai and a samurai. Or rather, an Oni and an Oni. Their techniques were not of this world. As one Oni rained down a torrent of fiery arrows, the other snuffed them out with a thunderclap from her sword. The sky was torn asunder, the ground was split in two. The two Onis' deadly dance only raged all the more intensely. But as loudly as their blades clashed, brightly through the moon may have shone upon them. Once this showdown began, it could only end in a deathly silence. For no matter how fearsome a duel to the death may be, it still takes but a moment for one battle to strike true and end it. Soon, one of the Oni will fall. The only question is, which? Shokanon Bosatsu, give me power. Haha. Ah, what a pity. I can only imagine your regrets, Rogue Archer. Your blade is far too dull to stop me. The pale light of the rising sun could never hope to reach me. This is the underworld, the bowels of hell. This darkness will devour any faint rays of sunlight that dare to enter. Forgive me, Lord Yoshinaka. It is over, my liege. Well done, Ryder. You've finally slain all the servants, summoned by the waxing moon. Now I can... A change in the ley line current. This feeling. New servants have been summoned. I'm sure of it. Damn it. Why? Why won't this waxing moon ritual end already? The waxing moon is supposed to bestow an omnipotent wish granter upon the last surviving team. But no matter how many heroic spirits we defeat, the moon remains less than full and continues to summon even more. How long must we keep doing this? What is it we still lack? The waxing moon ritual was only originally meant to be a battle to the death between 7 masters and their servants. But every heroic spirit we have cut down thus far has been a masterless rogue servant. Without masters fighting to the death, the moon will never be full, for they are pillars upon which this ritual rests. Then where are these masters? We've tried to perform the ritual countless of times now, and I've not seen so much as a hint of their presence. No, it's not just them. Even this Edo is my liege. Forgive me, Ryder. I let my emotions get the better of me. Pay it no heed, my liege. You need merely to leave everything, yes, everything to me. My body is your blade, to use as you will. You need but give me an order. Simply tell me to righteously destroy our opposition, and it shall be done. Yes, that's right. I am here to correct this world's wrongs, to create a truly equitable society. And to do that, yes, you are right about everything, my liege. Let us attempt this ritual as many times as it takes. Let us kill as many heroic spirits as we must. Over and over and over again, until the moon is finally perfectly full. And I, Ushi Gozen, shall righteously destroy everything in our way. Madness dances in the glittering night as moonlight illuminates the soul captured within the waxing moon. And all while, the moon looks down from on high. I found myself staring up at the moon. My regrets from failing to complete my long-held dreams, the emptiness in my heart stabbing at me from within. The moon just shone down on it all, with its cold, silent light. Where am I? I felt cobblestones pressing into my back. I was lying on the ground like a corpse, aimlessly gazing up at the sky. This is Sensoji. How in the world did I end up here? Why was I sprawled out in the middle of this temple's grounds? I can't remember how I got here. All my memories are as hazy as the fragments of a dream you can barely recall on walking. All I know for certain is I've lost something. Whatever that something is, I think it was important, integral, something that shaped me into who I am now. And now it's all been scrapped away, leaving me hollowed out, empty. I feel like a discarded husk left to rot by the roadside. I have no passion, no grief, no pain. I don't even feel a hint of loneliness. All I have is the moonlight filling the hollow where my heart used to be. I'm not sure what to call this, but it certainly is a beautiful moon tonight. Oh, Yori, let's go. Let the scent of blood scatter like flowers. Whoa.
1年の計は
I
簡
missed
単
one of
である
these.
と言いますが、
20
先
hours
輩は
left.
今年の目標を立てましたか？学業、スポーツ、趣味など有意義な優れた
Alright. On to the next one, I guess. There we go. Can you hear me, Master? How do things look over there? Fine so far. The race shift went out without a hitch. Master's vitals are all green. So far, so good. Great. That takes care of the race shift part. Now we need you to start looking into what's going on there, Master. See anything that looks like a clue? Looks like Shimosa era Japan again. Right, the pseudo-singularity, or rather, pseudo-parallel world of Shimosa, where you fought the heroic spirit sword masters. Hmm? Maybe we should call it pseudo-lost belt instead. Anyway, even though that Japan's history was different from ours, that Shimosa pseudo-whatever took place in the 16th year of the Kanmei period. Given how similar the architecture is here, I guess this is the singularity is in the same era. Coordinate a reassessment complete. As I thought, the results are the same as they were the first time. The singularity is located in almost the same area as Tokyo. More specifically, it encompasses Yokohama and Yokosuka. It is the 4th year of Keian, or AD 1651. The events of Shimosa took place in AD 1639, so it is certainly temporarily located in a very similar timeline. This time was the precursors to Japan's Edo period, when the Tokugawa shogunate governed the entire country. All of which is to say that this singularity has been identified as Edo, the city we call Tokyo nowadays. Or so one would think. But even though Trismegistus II precisely identified this singularity's time and place, still unsure of its results. This singularity's foundation of humanity values keep fluctuating too. All we can say is that our observations are both accurate and indefinite. I see it looks as though we have yet another challenge on our hands. Stay sharp over there, Master. This isn't like your typical minute singularity. What's more, you don't even have a servant accompanying you this time, so proceed with the utmost caution. Are we sure this is a good idea? We're not making a terrible mistake by sending you there alone, are we? Relax. I'll be fine. I'll figure something out. Are you sure? Doesn't that mean you're finally going to stop charging headlong in a battle like a berserker? Now. Easy there, Gordy. Of course, we'll back him up, so you can rest easy about that. I'm sorry, Master. I wish I could have gone along with you. I know, Mash. I wish you could have gone too. But we need you here in the command room focusing on data processing. I know you know this, but with the bleached Earth phenomenon still ongoing, any singularities we see should only be a minute. Any exceptions to that rule should be considered a sign of some greater potential danger. For all we know, the foreign god could be mixed up in all this somehow. We can't ignore even the slightest anomaly, which is why we need all the help in the command room we can get. And that does not even begin to address the more fundamental problem. As Gordov alluded to earlier, there are no servants who can accompany Master to this singularity. You are no exception. I know. We still don't know if there's something about the singularity itself causing that, or if it is a matter of someone or something interfering. Either way, it'd be too dangerous for you to go. Still, it's not all bad news. Correct. We are seeing signs that multiple servants were summoned to this Edo singularity a few hours ago. And according to Trismegistus II's predictions, one of them is extremely strong and will side with Chaldea in this conflict. Do you think it's a servant aligned with humanity, summoned to repair this singularity? If so, that would make that would be very reassuring. All right, Master. We have your first objective. Find this servant as soon as possible and work with them to resolve this singularity. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Multiple hostiles detected. Be careful, Senpai. Well, that didn't take long. Let's do this, Master. You're up, guys. I mean, weirdly enough, I thought I couldn't take servants, but like, all right. I feel like I should be seeing more servants. Also, I'm just gonna bring over my Japanese servants. I don't know why Satanta here can exist, no problem, but that's fine. Bring over my Tomoe. And I remember that Arjuna shows up. Alright, that should be enough. Screw it.
細けいことは
お任せください。必ずや
お
お任せを。お任せください。せい。
Ugh.
さようですか。必ずや。はい。
細けいことは気にすんな。細けいことは気にすんな。それほらよ。
お任せください。
細けいことは気にすんな。気合いだ。
お任せください。さようですか。
気合いだ。
さようですか。必ず。
そら
お、はい。
そらよし。さて
よしなかそう。
気合い入れていくぞ。ほら
ご加命のままに。
竜の尾踏んで後悔しやがれ。これがガムシャ原発だ。
呪え我が血をたたれ我が罪に口を息吹大明神演技。召喚ゼオン菩薩、私に力を、朝日の輝きを、オンアロリキャスターだ。
よし。
さようですか。必ずや。 お任せください。せい。はっ。ふっ。お任せください。はっ。
そらそ
参る。
らよし
はっ。
細けいことは気にせぶっ飛べ気合いだ。
さようです。必ず。はい。ふっ。
心配すんな。俺は絶対に倒れねえ。
Hey. The battle is over. Are you alright, senpai? Why there's so many of them? You're right. That was an unusually high number of enemies. Monsters like that typically spawn from the environmental imbalances. But the fact that there were so many in a town like this, and nobody seemed to bat an eye, shows that we're right. And this isn't the Edo from our timeline. Someone's fighting over there. Indeed. Could more of those monsters you just fought be attacking someone else? Maybe that's the servant Trismegus II said becomes our ally. Would become our ally. I'll go check it out. Yeah, I can't tell from here if there's a friend or foe. We can't just ignore them. Just make sure that you take every precaution. They're all counting on you, senpai. Ooh, what a beautiful map. Ah! What the hell are these things? Some kind of demon? Whatever they are, they seem to have a taste for humans. Can't have that. If I don't do something about them, a lot of good Edodites are gonna die. And that would be bad. Unforgivable, even. I can't let any of them go. I need to take them all down here and now. Ah. You're finished. I can't believe monsters like this are running around a town. It's like something out of a night parade of 100 Oni. What in the world is happening here? Oh my. So you've fallen from gaze too. Hmm? I felt that one hard, even though I blocked it. This is no ordinary opponent. Long time no see. But to think of it, our first encounter was a similar bright moonlight night, wasn't it? A woman? And what's more, she has an incredible sword key. So we're doing this? Stand down, Ryder. My liege. Striking down an enemy without even showing yourself runs counter to my code. I thought you knew that, Ryder. Yes, my liege. Now, what do we have? We've got. How unfortunate that you are the first master to finally appear. Lord Miyamoto Iori. How do you know my name? Lord Iori, I once saw a great light within you. I used to pray that my feelings were not misguided. But now, forgive me for speaking out of turn, my liege. But I believe this jest of yours has gone long enough. You have nothing to gain and much to lose by speaking to the enemy. Enough, Ryder. This is just who I am. Now that a master has finally appeared, the true waxing moon ritual can properly begin. So please, allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Yui Shosetsu, and I shall be a liberator. Yui Shosetsu. Lord Miyamoto Iori, I must take your life. Take it if you can. Ooh, we're gonna use Iori. Hell yeah. Is Iori a master this time around? Pretty sure he was just summoned. Not good. Ah! He really is strong. Way stronger than any human. This is a demon's strength, if I've ever seen it. What's wrong? Why aren't you calling your servant? What is your servant anyways? Is it the same saber you had before? Servant? Saber? What are you talking about? I will not allow you to have the waxing moon. I will not allow you to dash my hopes and dreams. If you wish to defeat me, then fight me with all your strength. My liege's wishes are my command. I will gladly right everything in our way. This is bad. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this one. Come on, Iori, think. Got a couple of my servants that I can bring out. I'll keep you in the background. I'm gonna switch to all the Japanese ones. They're all mostly sabers, though. I don't have Okita. I'm sure I could bring out Old Man Munemori and it'd still fit. Actually, let's look at all my 4 stars for a second. What was this guy? A 3-star. I like bringing out my Shinsengumi characters. I think it was a 3-star. Let's see, where the fuck is he? He's not a Shinsengumi character, but you know, works well enough. Let's see. Who else can I bring out? I wish I had Okita. You know what? I know how I could use. He's a 5-star. Shinsengumi da. Last year's New Year robe. You're very close now, Master. Please be careful. This battle is nuts. We're detecting massive amounts of magical energy being expended as well. We are clearly servants. None of these servants are registered to our spirit origin graph, but the spirit origin part does look familiar. I'm here. Another enemy? There's a dual-wielding sword fighter. And Raiko? I think? Huh? How do you know Ryder's true name? You're right. This spirit origins pattern is very close to Minamoto no Raiko's. It must be an alternate version of her. Does that mean she's the servant you were talking about? Having Minamoto no Raiko on our side would certainly be a tremendous boon. I hope she is, but I'm not so sure. Ah, that's terrifying. Where'd that come from? Rejoice, my liege. This interloper bears the marks we seek. Command spells. I see. You too are one of the masters seeking the waxing moon. Waxing moon? the omnipotent wish granter known as the Waxing Moon. Surely you too have a wish you desperately hope for the Waxing Moon to grant. Are they talking about the Holy Grail? What is your name, wish-bearing master? I am named. I see. No hesitation whatsoever. Then I shall respond in kind, Lord Player. I am Yui Shosetsu. I desire nothing more than a truly equitable society. Yui Shosetsu. I see. So that's why we're in the 4th year of Keion. As in the Yui Shosetsu Rebellion? That's right. He was a military scholar in the Edo period, Japan, who plotted to overthrow the shogunate. That plot is also known as the Keion Uprising and became the impetus for the Tokugawa shogunate to begin governing in a more civil fashion. The 4th year of Keion is the year of Keion Uprising took place. It is also the temporal location of the singularity, which makes me think Yui Shosetsu must be a key figure here as well. Doesn't look like this guy's on Yui Shosetsu's side. So what's my next move? This battle has taken a chaotic turn, but such is the way of war. I leave this in your hands, Rider. Understood. I'll be taking those command spells. Thank you. So she's an enemy, not an ally? This couldn't have gone even worse. Here she comes, Master. Please prepare for battle.
This 行くか黙ってる。そうだ。そりゃ。
ああ、はいはい。聞こえちゅう。
三日月こそ我が怒り。そこ。
邪魔。下がってなマスターちゃん。型なきがゆえに無行。流れるがゆえに無限。ゆえに我が剣は
痛い痛い。
無敵。
うるせえ。痛い痛い。失せなさい。新選組。
わしが始末しちゃうんですか。
抜刀突撃。ここが新選組だ。
おまんわしを笑うたか。誰にもわしを
聞かぬ。
Oh, okay. I could probably only afford to do one more before I have to go to sleep. So let's do it. I'm enjoying this a lot. What did you just do? The ritual is supposed to be fought by 7 masters, with each master contracted to a single servant. But you're commanding several heroic spirits at once. Are you using some twisted dark art to turn the rogues into your puppets like Sumichikado? I knew it. My liege, this man is a visitor from beyond this world. He is not of this time at all. Beyond this world, you say? I take it you don't mean he merely hails from overseas then. Aldea. You know about us? Aldea is a group of mages that has ventured to the countless worlds and commands countless heroic spirits. How do you know all that? Did the waxing moon confer that knowledge upon you? Well, no matter. For now, I will just ask you this. Is he a threat? As mages go, this man is among the worst of the worst. He cannot hold a candle to you. But as a master, his achievements are unparalleled in all of history. I see. And there's no sense in holding back. Kill him. Now. Ah! As I thought, your swordplay is masterful. Masterful, but insufficient. A protective spell, huh? Where have I seen that fighting style before? Are you Yui Shosetsu enemy? Well, they are trying to kill me right now. Then we are in the same boat. As they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Will you help me fight? You got it. Good then. For now, we fall back. A smoke screen. Go after them, Ryder. These creatures will help you. Understood. If I am to achieve the equitable world I seek, then I cannot let you have the waxing moon. Lord Iori. All right, come on. That one was kind of short. Event shop. Blah, 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 blah.
ああ、わかった。すぐに蔵を確かめる。
Jeez, that's a lot of missions that are just unlocked.
怪異の気配があるな。確かめるか。
We'll keep doing these, and then I'll do these on my own. All right, let's do another one. Because I am having a lot of fun here. Like 2, Karma gathers in the dazzling night. That should get them off our backs for a while. I won't last long. It won't last long, but it should at least give us enough time to regroup. Thanks for your help. I wouldn't have made it out of there without it. If anything, I should be thanking you. I'm Lord Iori, Miyamoto Iori. I usually get by working security jobs as a bodyguard, As in Musashi's apprentice? She mentioned you. She? Hmm. Well, I won't pry too much into it. At any rate, it sounds as though you've met my master before. Miyamoto Iori, a master sword fighter who's best known as Miyamoto Musashi's adopted child. I think the Miyamoto Musashi we know is pretty different from the one you do, though. Are you sending an image of yourself from somewhere else? Wow, you figured it out. You figured that out right away. I'm impressed. I noticed you were using Magecraft earlier, too. Are you familiar with these kinds of spells, then? No, I'm definitely no mage. Spell was just something I slapped together. But I've seen mystic codes like this before. At least I think I have. If I did, I can't remember where or how, though. We're part of a group called Chaldea. Think of us as a kind of mage sect. And this is Master. He is there to investigate the strange occurrences in Ido. Would you be willing to share what you know with us? We'll do the same, of course. Alright, that said, I still have very little idea what's going on here myself. A Holy Grail War, huh? That's right. A Holy Grail War is where 7 masters and 7 servants fight each other for an omnipotent wish grantor known as the Holy Grail. It's very likely that's what Yui Shosetsu meant when she spoke of this waxing moon ritual. Assuming it is, then the waxing moon itself is almost certainly a Holy Grail, and therefore the source of the anomalies taking place here. There's definitely something strange about Edo tonight. There doesn't seem to be a single other person around. And there are those monsters wandering around the town like they own the place. If this waxing moon thing is responsible, then I have to do something about it. You people sound like you have the right idea, getting rid of the waxing moon and fixing this anomaly. I may not be of much use, but I'd like to help. That'd be great. Thank you, Iori. Having said that, I don't know what I'll be able to do against one of the Heian's period's greatest heroes. I think you'll be able to do plenty. I understand restraint to be one of the samurai's greatest virtues, but modesty taken too far just becomes insulting. Your skill with a sword is enough to keep you alive in a fight with another servant, and you even have some rudimentary magecraft too. It's no wonder Miyamoto Musashi saw fit to make you her disciple. You're giving me way too much credit, but I'll do my best not to disappoint. So, how do we do this? Seems like the only lead we have to this waxing moon is Shosetsu and this ritual. Good question. First, for Yui Shosetsu, we... Was our connection cutting out? Oh, now that I know you can converse with people beyond this world, blocking such thing is trivial. Shosetsu. You were careless, Mage of Chaldea. We're surrounded. I see you have chosen to fight besides Lord Iori. This too is the way of war. Just as Ryder said, you are clearly a capable master, and so I shall use everything at my disposal to fight you. My liege, would you be so kind as to bestow your magical energy upon me? Of course, I will give you a direct connection through a ley line to the magical energy stored in the nearby Spirit's Vault. Its power is yours to use as you wish. Holy crap, her magical energy is intense. Damn it, her sword key's even stronger than it was before. Chaldea, Niten Ichiryu, they do not frighten me. When I am through with you, you will be nothing more than a memory. All right, that'll do. Yo, what is a guts break? That's not looking good. All right. Okay, we made it. We made it. Ah! This is nuts. How can she be this strong? Mage of Chaldea. You are undoubtedly strong and seasoned, and a seasoned veteran. But it seems you know nothing of this ritual's basic workings. Surely you haven't forgotten, Lord Iori. The Waxing Moon's ritual is also a turf war, where participating fights for control of spirit fonts by connecting to the ley lines that flow through Edo. Throughout. I underwent this ritual many times over before either of you even arrived, which means I have far more magical energy at my disposal than both of you combined. This battle is over. I've won. Well done, my liege. I'm not giving up yet. Ah. Did she just look at my way and smile? My life may not be worth all that much, but even so, I can't die yet. I won't. You're just so weak. It's true. Iori is weak. Huh? What the? That swordplay was so pure and clear that practically his body's water itself. Who is that? So you've come. I knew it. I knew you were Miyamoto's Iori's servant. Let me introduce myself. I am Saber, a servant. I will cut down anything I must to stop a waxing wound disaster before be they demon or god. Jesus Christ, it took me a while to read that. Oh, jeez. I want to continue, but I really have to go now.
1年の刑は簡単にあり
Alright, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Whether it be on stream or after the stream is over, I generally do appreciate it. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. I will definitely try because I definitely don't want to wait for this. But yeah, folks, I look forward to that. Yeah, this is Going Arcadia signing out.